Almost every skull was gone. Not broken, not scattered nearby, gone. In southwest Slovakia, near the modern town of Vrabel, archaeologists were excavating one of the largest known early Neolithic settlements in Central Europe. The site is called Vrabel Velké Lehemby. It dates to roughly 5,250 to 4,950 BCE, about 7,000 years ago, and belonged to the linear pottery culture, also known as the LBK. This was not a small village. Researchers identified more than 300 longhouses at the site. At certain times, as many as 80 houses may have been occupied at once. These were early farming communities. People lived in long wooden houses. They raised crops. They built settlements. They created boundaries. And at Vrabel, one part of the settlement was surrounded by a long double ditch. That ditch may have marked off a special area of the village, but inside it, archaeologists found something they did not expect: human bodies, dozens of them. The skeletons were not arranged like ordinary burials. Some were lying on their backs, some were on their sides, some were face down, some were placed over or beside others. And then came the detail that made this discovery so unsettling. Nearly all of the bodies were missing their heads. The skulls were gone. Even the lower jaws were missing. Only one young child was found with the skull still in place. That single detail turns the entire site into a question. Why? Was this the result of violence? Were these people killed and placed in the ditch? Were their heads removed after death? Were the skulls kept somewhere else? Or was this part of a burial practice connected to beliefs we no longer understand? Researchers have been careful. They do not claim to know the final answer. The evidence does not prove one simple story, but it does show a pattern. The headless bodies were found in multiple parts of the ditch. Some pairs of bodies were discovered near southern entrances to the enclosed area. That suggests this was not random. It was repeated, intentional, and deeply important to the people who did it. Vrabel also belongs to a wider mystery from the late LBK period. Other Neolithic sites in Central Europe have revealed unusual treatment of human remains, including skull parts and bodies placed in ways that do not match ordinary burial customs. So, this may not be just one terrible event. It may be a glimpse into a world where the dead, the body, the head, and the community had meanings we are still trying to understand. The truth is, archaeologists are still studying the remains. DNA, isotope analysis, and further research may help reveal who these people were, whether they were local, how they lived, and possibly how they died. But one question still hangs over the ditch at Vrabel. Why were the heads removed? 7,000 years ago, dozens of people were placed inside a boundary ditch in a farming settlement in what is now Slovakia. Their bodies were left behind, their skulls were taken, and after all this time, the silence around them may be the most haunting part of all.